Shaker. No, wow. They actually, even though they have last round pick, that means this might be a crit Kunkka. And they might try to flex, they might try to flex a Ryoya here. But it's like, man, you pick Kunkka in your EG, right? This has to be going to Ryoya. They need somebody who can just kind of frontline. You have a Venge who will save someone, but you need someone like an Earthshaker on your team, right? Venge swaps, goes in, and Earthshaker being there to follow up would help. Is there another hero like that? I mean, an Earth Spirit, the other ES, is pretty damn good. I know Moonman. Versus Kunkka Spectre, though. I guess you do lock down the Spectre decent amount. If you get the roll into the slow, and then you chain the silence, it's not bad. Honestly, I kind of like it, but it's bad versus Chen, man. It is real bad versus Chen. Is that enough to dissuade you? Probably. And it might be the Luna 4, right? I think it is actually the Luna 4. I'm losing it already. Okay. They'll take the Timber. Timber versus Spectre Kunkka. This Timber's probably getting a good lane. Are they? I think they're gonna try lane a super hard carry, right? They might. They might do Luna Venge +1, put Timbersaw in the safe lane and just let Quap go middle. They also could do it the opposite way and put Timber middle if they think if it's a Kunkka, they will put Timber middle. But I think that's what it's intriguing because I think that means they can flex the Kunkka. If they see Ryoya pick it, Timbersaw will go middle. But I'm curious to see if Crit can also play the Kunkka middle. That's how you would really mix stuff up. That would be the Omega mix-up. I really like Crazy's banner. I'm not a big fan of abstract art, but this is towing the line between postmodern realism and abstract, so I'm okay with it. Whoa! The silencer ban. Does that give away? I think silencer just kind of shits on Timbersaw, and I've seen Arteezy play it a little. I have not seen Ryoya play it, though. I don't know if they would have picked that. I like how it's like the queen of the night elves, the queen of the undead, the queen of the Nothal realm, and then it's just like a dude who chops down trees. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, all right. He's like, who's ready to deforce? And I'm like, yo, not me. What the hell? I actually absolutely not. Dude, I love a good national park and a tiny. So did they flex? Is that going to be a Ritsu Luna and a Moon? Can you play for Tiny anymore? I know like DJ does, but DJ is DJ, right? That dude it goes down as one of the best. Or is it the Ritsu Tiny? I'm not sure I like Tiny carry with no true buffer. Like, you have the Luna Vengors, obviously, but I don't think that's good enough. I think you have to put it in the 4. I'm just thinking. I think you still put the Kunkka. I mean, what hero would Crit play? Crit could still play the Shaker, right? It could be an offlane Shaker and they get something else. I think maybe versus Timber, you want a more lane dominating 4? You could do Tusk. I actually don't hate Tusk Earthshaker lane. I know you don't have the attack speed from the Earthshaker, but even just knocking him down. Nope, it is the Darkseer. Okay. He's been playing this quite a bit in pubs. I'm not the and it is gonna be the Ritsu Luna. We're right. Well, I was right. I'll be curious to see when Crit starts cutting creeps. If they do it at level 1, where they do both and run with the creep wave. It will be the Kezu Timber Sun. It is that Christmas tree 4-position tiny. Bryle, of course, does have the rare or the Arcana or whatever it is. And yep, you pick Conquerors on your team. He's going to be playing it. It'll be interesting to see how they do lane it, though. I feel like EG needs better lanes than crazy, because eventually this Timbersaw is going to be a frontline menace. And then it's pretty much going to be the timings are when Kunkka gets a Spirit Vessel and counters the Timber, and then when Timber either gets Guardian Greaves or Lotus to counter the Spirit Vessel. I think there's weird timings there, and that's probably going to decide this game. I think it's a lot easy. Well, honestly, both teams group up and fight well. You have a vacuum into the Torrent, the Boat, the Earthshaker ulti, but on the other side, you have Luna ulti, Queen of Pain ulti, a Tiny who can just blink in and create chaos with his AoE stun. I favor Evil Genius a little bit more because I think a Spectre Chen lane will always find farm. And if you let Arteezy Spectre farm, he will farm a win. We saw yesterday, right? We saw +1 and Plasma's first win. One of them came on the back of DNM's Spectre. Or wait, did he lose the Spectre game? Well, they won a game, and that's all that matters. They both did. Shoutouts to NA. Every single team has now beat at least one other team. That's good. Granted, that just means they have one win. Hey, one win's better than 0. We will get right into the game. It will be EG on this Radiant side, and it will be crazy on the Dire. I will say it. These are probably the 2 best farming NA ones in the game. And when I say that, I don't mean they're the best team fighters. I don't mean they're the best overall player. But these dudes know how to hit creeps. It's Ritsu, and it's Arteezy. We'll see how they lane this as well. It's going to be Crit actually moving up top there with Arteezy. It's going to be Kitrak roaming bottom on those boots first. Earthshaker maybe trying to mix it up. Rioya gets an early ward down on this cliff. Meanwhile, Bryle will place his ward down middle. And it looks like it will just be a 2-for-2 rune exchange. Nothing crazy going to go on. I'm trying to think. So where does the... Oh my goodness. Radiant got a deep ward down here too. I like it. Kitrak uses boots to scout it out. I just believe they... I want to assume they don't want the Timber versus the Spectre. Am I correct in that? I don't want to speak wrong. I think they actually want the Spectre versus the Luna. Because the Chen has the headdress, you'll have the bonus healing. You'll even have the Earthshaker being able to block top. Is he going to be late? He might not. Is he just going to block middle, or is he going to make it in time? Oh, wait up. Arteezy. Oh, he gets it. He will get stunned. 2 hits, maybe a third. No, he cancels it. He gets the 3rd hit. All right. He does get that rune, and it will be a block. Let's see if Arteezy blocks it as well after. 2-for-2 rune exchange. Let's see how good the block is. Is he going to block the range creep is the question. He does. Okay, I thought he might let the range creep go forward, but you obviously want to get it denied. But I guess you could send the Chen ahead to do it. And yep, it's going to be the tri-lane. Chen, Earthshaker, Spectre going up against Aoi, who went stun first, which a lot of people just don't even get stunned at all. And this is going to be like right here, isn't it? I want to draw the line right at this brick. Oh my god, it's literally right there. Perfectly played by Arteezy. Dagger flies out, and Ritsu is going to have a problem there. It does mean bottom lane, the Crit is by himself with this Ion Shell, and there's no really place to cut, right? The only place you see bottom cut is right here, and Darkseer doesn't really have room to play with right there, so he's just going to probably push the lane and get some creeps denied and have to be okay with that as long as he gets experience. Moonmander's going to run over, hit off his healing salve, but it already pretty much healed him to full. Will get his level 2 early, and now Ritsu's blocked in. He has 5 tangos. Can he eat his way through? Oh my goodness. He has the dagger still on him, so he actually has free pathing. Ritsu's going to try to eat through, and he will make it. Continued harass, and Fly even gets the creep. They have a lot of creeps right here. Why aren't they pulling? They got to dive. They have to dive. This is way too much. They fucked this tri-lane up. What? They're going to take a creep. There's going to be a stun zoning him out. Now he's going to try to chase him in town. They realize they have to zone him out. I am not a big fan of what's going on. EG, they need to make something happen. All these creeps, they just want the experience. They're going to be able to get a wave of terror. They're going to be able to get a beam. They're just chasing him down. Kezer's getting the first blood on Crit. I don't know what the hell I'm watching here. There's going to be the dagger, and they are going to probably get Ritsu. Maybe not. Stun flies out. It is Boots first, but he doesn't have another Fisher. Do we have a Mango from anyone? Doesn't look like there's going to be some TPs forward. And no. Tiny will make it up top. Clarity, they're unable to get the Clarity off, though, because it was Arteezy, a melee hero. And they do kill Crit. I should have known the first blood. Crit is going to feed down here. He's pretty much just here to soak up a lane and get defensive items. Meanwhile, look at the experience they got. They get every single creep. They don't get the last hits, but they do get the experience. And Luna's like, you know what? I'll take it at this point. He has the Hill Troll Berserker now. Ritsu getting these last hits under the tail. Look at this. He's trying to bring it back. That was a rough one. Ooh, misses that CS, though. Hill Troll Berserker still right-clicking down Moonmeander. Now he's going to try to aggro it out, but one more right-click from each of them should be enough. Nope, takes over a different one. It's the Priest. Oh, and I forgot he gives a mana aura. I actually don't know why I forgot this. People remember the heal. Look at his mana aura. Oh, my lord. Oh, can we get someone without a Clarity on? Yep, there you go. 3.6 mana regen. Kid Track, he will get stun up. They're trying to pull it. No, instead they're just going to hit him up a little bit as the mana regen is there. Oh, the range creep. Dispersion melting it down. That's a good deny by Ritsu. And bad use of the dispersion getting it denied. And look at Crit's doing what we thought he would. Or what I thought he would. He's just pulling the creeps. The problem is you definitely can get TP'd on. And we need to be careful. There's a courier here and a courier here. I don't believe Crit will go for it. He accidentally pulls these over. Apparently it doesn't work too much. It'll actually help him out a little bit. Yo, thanks. No problem. Surprisingly brings his courier all the way out. And, well, he has a bottle. Moonmeander going to run back down. Oh, Crit. He thought about killing it, but he couldn't. It would take 2 shots, and he would have been under the tower. Meanwhile, guess what? Luna now level 3. Arteezy level 3 as well. So not going terrible, but Crit, he's going to pop that Iron Shell, and Moonmeander can't really stand and fight him because it does so much damage. Thought about pulling the creeps, but can't. And instead, he'll just go for the deny. Does get one. The range creep. Oh, he's going to toss him in, so he's going to take some damage. He's going to stun him under, but actually Moonmeander the one getting eaten alive there. Will get one kill. He should go for this one, but he's just surging away. Middle lane, we haven't watched it all. Ryoya currently 18-5 versus the 15-6 of Quap, and there's a regen rune. Ryoya is going to be able to pick it up in about 4 seconds here. We'll take him to full. He'll even be able to get off an extra torn if he wants. Does he want to? We'll see. Don't pick it up early. And he won't. Scoops it up. And actually, it looks like he's going all the way back to base. Yep, he knows he has to. And he's going to try to now cleave down middle, maybe push it in. Gets it an eye, maybe not. We missed a kill. Grant, there's a tri-lane. There is Ritsu. Oh, misses the block by Kid Track. Fly gets that kill. We'll see if Spectre stays here. 7.8 HP regen. Yo, first game of the day. I'll take the blame, but I got, you know I have to get into it. Crit. He's just sitting bottom level 5.5. Kezu doing the same thing, trying to pull the creeps over to farm up the neutrals as well, get a little bit extra. Oh my god, I have the wrong overlay on, you're right. Well, my bad, I had the wrong overlay on, it's fixed. Apologies. Grant. Early day, maybe, yeah, I think after this game we might be cracking open a monster. That's for damn sure, as the Quap will bottle up. Fly still has his Ghost. The Ghost does a decent amount of damage. 55 damage plus the slow as well. You can just run at him. It is a level 3 Chen now. He will be able to get 2 creeps, and it is going to be that mana burning creep. Dagger's going to fly. Overcomes the Ghost. Will get a slow off. Will we get a mana burn? Yep, there it is. Hits the Venge. Venge is going to bring out some more. There's going to be the Penitence, and he's going to eat a lot of damage here. The slow Ghost owning. There will be a sentry thrown down. Stun goes out. Oh my goodness, he actually gets X. Will he be able to hit it? He brings it back perfectly timed, and it is enough. Huge stun over. What the hell? Gonna toss him and get the Arcane Rune. All right, so Moonedly steals that. But a good rotation helps get Kunkka the kill. All right, fix the overlay. Seen every kill. Grant, we're back. Is Ryoya back, though? He is beating Bryle. A lot of people saying Bryle might be the second best mid laner after Quinn right now with Abed. Not currently in contention. You can't count him right now. Dagger flies out, hits Ritsu again. Level 5. Has that level 3. And uh-oh, the courier. Yup, it is getting it dunked on. Ritsu and Kitrak, they know each other. If you forget, they were on that Wind and Rain team together, which was the only team to take a game off OG in the TI8 regionals, as Ritsu just gets destroyed. Moonmander will get a nice stealth stun. There is going to be another TP coming in from Bral. He does have his ulti. Will he pop it up? Moonmander might be the next one to die. Looks like the Queen of Pain wants to pop it up. Arteezy will get ulted. Moonmander will make it out. Kitrak, he's in a lot of trouble, and they lose their creeps. He actually almost hits the stun there, but they will bring him down, and it's going to be Bryle. Or will Owie just right-click him? No, bro. Whoa! He gets the stun, gets the hit, still falls down. Ritsu gonna fly in, and look at this. He's gonna give him the bottle to refill it. Oh, yeah, and gives him the extra charge. That's how you do it. I do worry this is going to be a scary Kunkka getting closer and closer to his phase, but it is crazy with the gold lead, and I think a big part of that's probably Kezu down here. It is. Kezu 3,700, crit only 2,300. That is 1,500. That is the big, big chunk of the losing the gold. And look at this. He's tower just getting pushed in. What does he do? Doesn't look like anything. Ooh, doesn't deny it, though. It actually didn't get denied or last hit. He'll just get full experience, and now he will get right-clicked down a tad. It looks like they're still just fine securing Arteezy his farm. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dagger flies, hits Ritsu. Owie. Uh-oh. There's going to be the exit. Is level 1. He's going to bring out the Torrent. Does he have the boat? Doesn't look like he needs it. There's going to right-click him down. Fly gets the kill, and now Ritsu, he's running, but Arteezy will find him, and he doesn't have any tangos. He is just stuck here. He is going to slowly get right-clicked down. Ryoya doesn't even want to cast anything. Yup. Let him have the kill, and he will. Simple kill. Tread's now going to be able to be picked up by Arteezy. It is a TPN, and Timbersaw, he wants to kill Fly, and he should be able to. Yep, Chakram used. We do have a Purge in 1. Doesn't even want to use it, though. Mana burn as well. He will defend this tower. I like this. Kezu going to be able to defend it, but it does mean that Arteezy can go and farm bottom, knowing that the Timbersaw's there. I think the Chen rotates bottom, and then maybe if you're EG, you focus on middle. If you're crazy, I think you just have to play around where Timber isn't. If Timber's top, the other 4 of you are either bottom or middle. Just avoid Timber in a good way. Timber Zone will Timber chain on over. I have no clue why Fly's here again. I'm pretty sure he's actually just a free kill. He just wants to get this experience. And, well, look at this. He's staying there. He actually just turned around and right-clicked. He really wants that experience. Chakra there. Chakram, pardon me. Nope, but he makes it. He'll be fine, and the creeps actually stay alive. So Kezu, unable to do anything. Meanwhile, Dire, they are playing near bottom. Crit, level 8. Needs to be careful. It's actually going to be Kitrak. He's going to run in. Stun toss combo is going to be there. Instead, there's going to be the wall. He has a Fisher. He pulls him in. There's going to be a 2-man. 2-man enchant totem. It's a double. The combo works early, and it wasn't even an Echo Slam. Just an enchant totem. Fly gonna try to be getting some mud golems up here. It's the 10-minute bounty runes. Chen gets 1. Looks like Bryle will get another crit. He wants to go in. He's used his blink. They might be able to find him. He's just gonna run at him. Maybe? Nope, he's good. And they'll back out. Less than 1,000 gold lead for EG, but still very even. Timbersaw getting his farm, but the problem is so is Spectre and Kunkka. Luna is already back to that 4th place slot, already tied with Bryle. Okay, double Mud Golems and the Wild Wing Ripper. So you got the armor and you've got the decent amount of magical damage. Or is it physical? I think it's actually... Yeah, it's magical. I was going to say, it is a boulder, right? Which I think's pretty physical. You knock someone on the noggin with a boulder. That's not very magical to me. Uh-oh. He's going to run on over. There is going to be another ion shell, and they're going to just slowly melt him down. No, he's going to... Damn! The punch kill. It will be a boat flying in as well. He does get the cleave off. I'm not sure if he has the damage. One more right click. It's enough. Ryoya gets Bryle again. And Kitrak tips right, Fly tips right, Ryoya tips Bryle. Yup, that is ginormous. And now he has the 30 damage talent. It gets way harder for the Quap. We saw that it took 2 extra attacks. After that, it's going to take 0. Well, granted, it's not an extra attack. If it doesn't count, then it's just a normal attack. You're not wrong. My wording was a tad off, but in the royal form. Top lane looks like they're cutting creep waves, doing crazy stuff. Kezu is able to get the tower. Over on this side, it's Moonmander and Ritsu. And it looks like Ritsu is going to go. I think you do. I'm pretty sure you go for the 4th point at level 8 if you're behind. Let's see if Ritsu does. I'm super curious. Most players now are going like 2-3-3 into 4-3-3. And I'm like, how about you just get the point that gives you 3 extra bounces instead of 1? He didn't get this stack, though. We'll get the double. Much better to get the Ancients. Kezu's going to head middle. He has Mana Boots, a Faded Brooch, as well as that Hood. Pretty much nigh unkillable here until they get a Spirit Vessel. But are they not going for one? Interesting. Doesn't look like they are going for one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They are pushing middle in, though. Wildwing Ripper to try to stop it. I think he should actually use it on the creeps. It'll do more damage. They throw the boulder. They try to stun out Kezu. The tornado moves over. It is clearing out the creep wave pretty nicely here. Tower, guess what? It's going to stay alive because of it. There will be a TP in. And uh-oh, Kezu. He's going to get found. He's already used the Timber Chain. He cuts down a tree. There's going to be the pullback. He actually misses the Torn. Will be an enchant tome. There's no way you get this kill. Moonmander gets a toss. There will be an ulti. Kittrek throws out the Fisher. Hits onto 2. They hit a lot, and it will be Kittrek. I have no clue why they went on Kezu. I actually have no clue. He's dead. Crit is definitely dead, and a huge misplay from EG. Why? That is a weird in-game call to make. Yo, let's go on the Timbersaw, who's had free farm all game. You look at his items, and during the fight, he had a full 24 charges. I could understand if he had 0 charges and you're going for the kill, he has no armor, but there, no. That's just a nice play by Kezu and a bad play by EG. Shen gonna get some more creeps. We do see the 5 stats taken from Spectre. Looks like he's just going Radiance. We've seen a lot of book 1s, but no, he even bought the Sage's Mask, so he maybe baited that he would go for that, so it'd be a slower Radiance, but he's farming pretty good. And he's getting summoned by the Chen up top. They're going for that tower, it looks like. You know, Arteezy is like, Fly, do you mind getting, oh my god. I'm like, do you mind getting another one of these Mana Aura creeps and it's actually there? Ryoya will get the last hit. Is BKB really the play? It's crazy that I'm questioning a BKB because usually it's going to... I like BKB, but why not Spirit Vessel first? I'm actually just super curious. I guess he already is getting a Yule, so, I mean, whatever. But you need something, or you have to ignore him. You cannot go on him. And Ritsu did get that 4th point in the glaive, so he farms quick. I actually think Ritsu definitely could farm his team a game here. Meanwhile, Bryle will steal the last hit of the tower. As Ryoya cleaves up, going for his BKB. Kittrek needs a blink, 1,000 away. Kezu Yules, what else? What are we looking at? What's Moonmander? He's going for his blink. He's going to have it before Kittrek, it looks like. He is farming a lot better. Yep, look at this. They even use the Wave of Terror, minus armor all of them, and pulls them closer for the glaives. Yeah, Ritsu, he is going to start. I think he'll be the top net worth, I believe, by 18 minutes in at the lowest. At the lowest. Well, if he misses CS like that, it might be a little... Oh, my goodness. Okay. He missed another one! What? Ryoya, level 12, has that level 2 boat, the extra damage. They need it. Oh, they want to go in. It's going to be crit. If he has a Yules, he's dead there. Timbersaw was 50 gold away from getting a kill on crit, but 50 gold is 50 gold. And yeah, I'm hella scared right now if I'm EG. You have a Spectre farming, but you also have a fight going on. It will be the Torn. Hits him. Moonmander will get stomped up. That's the kill. Spectre wants ulti in. Who's it going to be on? Looks like Bryle, Owie. No, it's going to be Ritsu. He is by himself. There will be a swap back, but Arteezy still continues to chase. Ryoya's here now. There's no axe because he does get Yuled from the backside. Kezu gets him. There's going to be a chakram thrown out. Owie's still in a lot of trouble. Ritsu will go down. Boat's going to fly in. Oh, God, they found Bryle. There's the stun. They get a double. Kezu's going to go. That's a triple for our tour. Oh my god. The Spectre didn't even have the Radiance. Now he has he didn't even have the Relic. And now he has the Relic, 800 gold. They're going to get this tower. So when I said if I'm EG, I should be scared, if I'm crazy, I should be terrified, according to how I read Dota, because this Spectre just jumped up high on the net worth.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Well, Spectre will just push out. Looks like he's going to be getting that Radiance at about the 17.5 to 18-minute mark. Well, Darkseid to try to farm up the Ancients will get smacked, lose half his armor here. But will farm up Clumsy Net for Rioya. And yep, this is his Radiance right here after he kills this. I still think it's hard. I think Ritsu can farm this win, but now it's like a 6-slotted win instead of like a 4 or 5-slotted win. Because with the Venge save, I think you're just, and the Venge aura, I think you're just better than Spectre in the late game, especially you're better with the Manta. I guess it depends who's pushing whose base. It would be interesting, but now you're behind. The Spectre is far, far ahead. They might just head into Roche here. It looks like they want to. They need more people, but Kezui's pushing out this top lane. And oh no, the mango tree goes down. Only one mango survives. And okay, they go right into Roche. The Radiance is currently flying out in the courier. He will scoop it up and give me that. Moonmeander blinks. The dagger. They have to know he's in here. They do. Oh my god, the dagger might have given him up. There is going to be Kitchuck running forward. They see him. Nope, they pick up the Aegis now instead. RTZ wants to run forward. A nice stun from Kitchuck will lock him down. And Moonmeander is just getting melted. He will actually toss him over to Kezu. Looks like they want to initiate on the other side. They do. They find the Luna. He's down. Wow. Just like that, Moon does save himself. But Ritsu dies to the other 3 heroes. Stun toss to push it out. Stun. Hits the Luna. Dude, the Luna illusion doing like 0 damage. Uh-oh. They're running. He wants to. He is going to get the slow. Do we have a stomp? There is 3 stompy boys. Ugh. There's the net. There's 1 stomp. There's 2 stomps. Let it rip. A 3rd stomp to stun up Kezu. No, instead it will be Bryle just going down bottom. What the hell? Uh-oh. Ulti popped. They want to go in top. It looks like, no, he's down here. Moonmeander will make it out. Will he teleport to top? No, because his illusion goes down. Fly going to try to run away. He has the killing spree. He will make it out. Loses 2 of his centaurs, but 2 of them do survive. Grant, that's only 1. You're not wrong. As the Owie illusion, it walks over. Will get stomped up and will die. Arteezy, I assume he's going for a Manta. Pretty standard stuff. Is that true? Yep, but a full Vlad's. They are so scared. Kezu's actually killable now. Kezu is killable with all their damage. He's going to try to make it. He gets X, though. In come the Yules. Oh, my God. He baits him out. Hits the torrent on the Yules. There's the Centaur. Stop the penitence for the extra damage to the net. Rioya is having... Is this his day? He is looking like a absolute monster. He shits on Bryle middle, reads out the Yules on the X, torrents on top of the Yules, which cancels the freaking Timber Chain. Rioya, chill. Top lane will get pushed in now. Crazy. Every time the Luna dies, it makes the late game come 10 minutes later. So while I think the Luna is the end-all be-all, blink, dagger, ion shell. There's going to be a stun. There's going to be a blink forward. He's going to get the dunk. They want to look. There's going to be an ulti used instead. Critchus moves forward, though he sucks him back in. Kitrak thinking he didn't have his ulti, but instead Moonmeander moves forward. Doesn't throw stun or toss. There's going to be X, and now Moonmeander's the one in trouble. He's just going to throw out the boat. He will move him back. Perfectly timed. Does he have a torrent? Is going to use it, and it will be a kill. Moonmeander right-click down by Crit's illusion. Owie will barely survive. As EG, and look at this, an instant smoke, and they're going elsewhere. Kezu, it felt like he was Omega farmed, but now, all the Chen has to do is plop a Q on him, and, well, everyone's just beating his ass for 120 more attack speed. Ryle, oh, do they have anything? He's going to throw out the dagger. And it will hit him. They have the vision, but they don't have anything else. Ritsu, what? What's he doing? There's game. What? Kittrick misses the dunk. What is even going on in this game? It's a huge ulti from Prowl. Hits on everyone. He will pop the Essence Ring, and for some reason, he does take his Radiance off. I'm trying to think for what reason. It will be back on now. He's alive. And okay, there's going to be the Aegis pop. All of EG down. Ritsu just ran uphill. I have no clue why. He throws out his ulti. He jumps over to Ritsu. Now where he's going to go. He actually wants to get this kill. Ritsu is going to go down. Will he teleport somewhere else? He does. He goes over to the Brile side now. He is going to be surged. Essence Ring. He might turn on to Brile. Yep, he's going to. There's going to be a Yules. Do we have another Ion Shell? Maybe not. Arteezy is going to go down. Holy smokes. Ritsu just baited in a fight. I did not think they would win. He just runs uphill, knowing there's 3 of them there. He goes down, and then Brile with the 5, okay, maybe 4-man, we shouldn't overhype it, the 4-man Queen of Pain ulti, and it was just curtains from there. Huge play. Crazy needed that one. It is still a 4K lead for the Radiant, but hey, you know you can bring the Spectre down, and this Kunkka, well, he's going to have an Assault Cuirass. That is a problem. That is a big problem. I think you'll wait to fight for that. KheZu? Yeah, you can't kill him. You need more creeps and the Spectre, maybe the Kunkka. They are going to find Moon, but it's just to harass him out a little bit. Double stacks the Ancients. We'll see who takes it. This Fly continues to farm. Radiant did get they got a red check mark on this scan, so they know Someone was there and then ran out. And then even though Moonmeander was in it at the very end, it didn't scan red. That was odd. Kittrick, we still haven't seen the big blink ulti. Only a missed blink ulti. Shout out to Come With Me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Great. Gonna continue to farm up. Owie, what's he going for? I don't even know. He's probably not even looking for an item. Looks like they might smoke here. I'm letting this game progress, which is my voice. There's gonna be a stun toss combo stun. Really, it does it with BKB. There's a dunk from Kittrick. Hits the 2-man stun. In comes the boat, but no, it's gonna be a BKB, and he's able to just blink away. BKB versus BKB. Owie will get vacuumed back. He's dead. But, oh, Brile makes it out. A pretty good ulti there from Kittrick, but they're only able to get one. Instead, it will be another ulti. Ritsu by himself. Can he TP out? He's going to have to. Do they have anything to cancel it? They don't. Instead, he's going to move forward to someone else. It's KheZu. But they won't be able to get KheZu either. And EG, it feels like they're actually... Oh, they pinged it. Oh, my God. I love it. They saw that Ritsu TP top because of the dagger slow, and then they just instantly TP, but now there might be a fight here instead. Moonmander will throw out a stun as well as a toss, doing a ton of damage to Stomp. Will miss from the center. Ulti goes out. He doesn't have the boat damage mitigation, but he just goes down. KheZu hits him. Fly, see you later. It's a double for the Dire. And uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. The crazy train just got back on the rails. Ritsu deciding not to farm top after TPing, and then his team getting a double and opening up the Ancients for him. Yeah, that's going to help a little bit. Ritsu's going to scan behind the creep wave. God, he is super nervous to farm anywhere. But he's got his BKB and he's getting close to his butterfly. Okay, he is a lot more farmed than, honestly, I thought he'd be after he died like 3 times. He still is down, only 4th in the net worth chart with Arteezy sitting at the top, a full Manta and Rings. So why did he turn off the Radiance again? None of these heroes make illusions of him, right? Did he misclick, maybe? I'm actually still wondering, and maybe I'm missing something, but we'll see. Maybe y'all have some answers. Because he was in the middle of the fight. He wasn't trying to be, like, smoked and not hit anyone. He was directly in the middle. Uh-oh, they find Moonmeander. He doesn't have his stun or his toss. He is going to grab a tree, try to walk away, but it doesn't look like he'll be able to make it. There's a toss him away. Wait up! He does it. Yep, he just got Enchant Totem up. He had to echo for the kill. I think it's fine. It pretty much opens up space for Arteezy to farm. If they want to farm more using the ulti, like, that's okay. Pupil's Gift for Chen, 1700 HP. Bryle, what's he sitting on? Essence Ring, BKB, Yules, and a Plate Mill now. Solid 21 armor. All of a sudden, it doesn't feel like this Kunkka is doing as much damage as he was. And going for a heart next, all right. KheZu will pick up this outpost 27 minutes in. Still need 3 minutes to get the experience. And it looks like both teams are okay just farming here. And I see why. Obviously, one team has a Spectre. I mean, the other team has a Luna. The Luna is 1,000 away or less now from getting a Butterfly. Meanwhile, Arteezy, he kind of needs the Basher / Abyssal Blade just to get on top of someone and kill him. So both carries just need a little bit more. And that's obviously going to set up for a farm fest. And it is Ritsu versus Arteezy, let's be real. We know these boys are going to be farming. Lot of items found there by both teams. Craggy Coat for the Radiant, Spider Legs for the Dire. And he's going to take it on the Luna. Nope, he will. All right. Roshan will be scouted out by the Radiant. I'm not sure if Dire has seen it, but KheZu can just walk in here if he wants. Spider Legs. Ooh, and the Illusion Rune. Best rune you can actually get for a Luna at this point if you're just farming. It's better than double damage because you already clear the creep camps enough, but now you can clear triple the creep camps. Enchanted Quiver for the Radiant. Not a very good item for them at all. I have no clue where the next action's going to be. It could be bottom if they think they can kill Arteezy, or it might be middle if they think they can kill this Illusion, and they do. Almost level 18. I mean, this pretty much feels like it. Ritsu's going to farm up level 18. Has the Butterfly flying out in the courier right now. There it is. A greater Fairy Fire as well, which is 35 damage and like a mini cheese for the HP. This Luna's going to hurt. I think you do want the 18, though. The extra beams do help quite a bit. Spectre is going to have a bounty put on his head by the Venge. Farms up level 20. What are we getting? 400 health. Duh. Has the Basher now if he wants to fly it out, but instead, they're just running down middle. Not even smoked up. Ritsu, he is ready to go. Bottom lane, Moon Meander's running down there. Has a blink, has a ult. Can buy time for the rest of his team to get down here. It looks like the Spectre. Wait, Bryle. Bryle gets a find. He's going to try to turn. Do we have an ulti? Do we have an Orchid? We don't. He's going to pop his Manta. He's going to pop his ulti. Now he's going to jump to the mid lane. It looks like they might want to find Owie. He's going to throw the dagger. It will hit onto him. Can they chase for more? Kid Track throws out a stun. It whiffs. That is going to bait out the Spectre ulti, though. They know they don't have it. If you're Radiant, you just run to Roche. It looks like that's what Dire's doing. Because you're Radiant, you know all of your heroes are here, and you know all of Dire heroes are bottom. This is a good play. This is just a map movement kind of thing. You understand, wait, they all rotated bottom, we're here, but it doesn't look like they can take it quick enough, so they back out. Fair enough. Bryle getting close to level 20. Obviously, the 25 is the big talent, but AoE Shadow Strike is nothing to sneeze at. If they're watching middle, they'll see all the auras. They'll see both Vengeance and Lunar Blessing on the Timber. Dagger's gonna fly. They know he doesn't have an ulti. He's just running uphill. They do want to square up. There's gonna be a bash hit. It's gonna be the Luna Palm BKB. There's gonna be a BKB by Ryoya as well. There's gonna be a stomp. They might actually be able to bring down the Quap. No, she pops her BKB. Has a Yules as well. There's gonna be the boat. The mitigation's gonna be on everyone. Arteezy does get the dodge with the Manta. Ritsu's gonna try to run away. It is a Lucent Beam. It doesn't do too much. He hits the wall. He pulls them both back in. The beams are going out, but Ritsu goes down to the wall. They're on the backside. They get Moonmander. EG is cleaning him up. They're gonna look. Ryoya gets surged. He's gonna try to chase after KheZu. He's gonna be able to. He's gonna throw out the Torrent. It hits him raw. There's the dagger. Doesn't even reflect. He flies uphill, doesn't have enough mana. He has 2 wand charges, 1 soul ring. He's going to have 1 more timber chain to make it out. Will he have it? Nope. Netted and brought down. Almost a full team wipe from the Radiant. With no Spectre ulti up, they didn't even use the Earthshaker ulti. A delayed vacuum wall on the retreating Luna really wins them that fight. Shout out to Crit there. He didn't get hasty, right? He pretty much just waited. He saw the Luna at like 40% HP running away. He chases after, gets a two-man vacuum into the wall, and it's curtains from there. A huge team fight win for EG as they pick up Roche. Kid Track, level 15, sitting here. Tree gets thrown. He's going to try to pull it. Do they go for him? No, they're just going to farm. Rioya has a full Shadow Blade going for the Silver Edge. Well, that's one way to bring the Timber Saw down. Just Silver Edge is that. The only problem is the Silver Edge doesn't remove the armor stacks. It only removes your ability to gain more. Yule's in there. There's going to be the ulti popped out. Arteezy will jump in. He's going to look for Ritsu. This is a 9-second, I believe. No, this is a 7-second BKB. Oh, God. He will get swapped away. They're moving forward. Moonmander does get a good stun toss combo. It's enough. Oh, my Lord. Kid Track dies. So does Owie. It's going to be a buyback from the Earthshaker. He's going to try to TP in, but there's only a tier 2. He's going to pull him back. They do get the Torn. This should be a kill on Ritsu. It is. AoE Shadow Strike will bring him down, but Dispersion brings down Ritsu. They're going to try doing a ton of damage, but the Dispersion is just eating him alive. They bring him back. Kezu, goodbye, my friend. No need for a Spirit Vessel if you just overwhelm him with 30 units. And yep, Ritsu will get the tip. He has had a rough game, man. He is the highest net worth on his team, but he's had a rough one. I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, I'm going to flame him or praise him. He's just, I'm pretty neutral. He had a bad game this game. I think he got nervous, man. I don't blame him. You're playing EG. You're playing... Grant, are you about to hype up the organization that you're signed by even while casting one of their games? No, but I've been pretty unbiased. But you're playing against EG! The only NA team to ever win a major. Grant, I don't think Rioya or Kitrak were on that team. Why are you bringing that up? You know what? Why don't I bring it up, huh? You're going to call me out day in and day out, Analyst Grant, and what have you provided this entire cast? Actually, I brought up multiple different things, including Roche timers, rotations, when Radiant went top because all of Dire. Okay, you said a lot. You know what? Maybe maybe I'm just going to quit. Maybe I'm going to quit, Analyst Grant, and you can observe, you can do play-by-play, and you can do everything. Really well played by EG there. In all honesty, they looked clean. They had that one rough fight top where Ritsu like baited the fight and Brawl got a good 4-man ulti. But besides that, this game always felt kind of EG favored, right? They won the tri-lane top, which was a big one. They pretty much just sat Kitrak flying Arteezy up there. They had the double Fisher block, so pulled the creep all the way back to his tower. He got a quick level 2, and he just farmed. The thing is, you don't even need levels on Spectre. You just want the gold. So as long as he's hitting every creep, he doesn't care that he's splitting it 3 ways. On the other side, the Venge Luna, we've seen this combo before. I don't know about it. I think it needs to be the game. I don't think you can first phase them, kind of like they did. And, I mean, I guess... it was a second and a third pick, yeah. I think crazy. I think they just kind of outdrafted themselves. They went for something a little bit nutty. The Timber Saw kind of worked out, but I also don't think Tiny's a hero. 067, I don't even think it was Moonmander's fault. I just don't think this hero's that good. What does he do better than an Earthshaker? What does he do better than an Earth Spirit? What does he do better than even a Tusk? And people are going to be like, well, burst damage on cores. Yeah, if you get your blink early enough, but he just didn't have room for it. Well, now we gotta, update all the overlays and stuff, so give me a sec as I randomly talk and do it. That means that EG is now 11-2, and Crazy moves down to 4-5. Boom, we saved that. We move over to this EG, now 1 game up on Crazy. Boom, we saved that as well. Then we toss up some of this. We hit the save button, and then boom. Granted, it didn't update the thing. Did I not? What the hell? Why didn't it update? What? Am I losing it? Grant, you just didn't update it. Why are you trying to insult the program when it's you? And it's updated. No, that was a pretty interesting game. I have no clue to start the time zone, so we're definitely not going to work for that. I believe I can throw up a timer, and maybe we can guess. I'm going to throw up this random amount of time and hope... No, not that now. There we go. 12 minutes should be good.